Hey everyone, welcome to Subto Discord 2.0. My name is Jeremy Davis. I'm a student as well as one of the group leaders here, and together we're going to walk you through the new Discord system. With the help of Pace and Reagan, we've built something out that's going to work pretty well to streamline and make your business a little bit more efficient. So come with me and let's share our screen. All right, first things first, it's going to look a little different than what you're seeing right now. You're obviously going to be seeing start here. Everything else is going to be opened up eventually, so bear with me. Let's not jump ahead right now. I want you to watch this video first, and once you do, then you can move to the next step. But firstly, I want you to see what's going on, all right? That being said, step one, I want you to go to your name here, okay? Obviously, I'm up top here, but I want you to find your name somewhere here, wherever it may be, and I want you to right click, and I want you to go to change nickname, and let's actually put your real name. Let's not have a gamer tag, or let's not have a business. This is not just for me or the students. This is actually for Pace because he wants to get to know you better first. All right. So let's do that. Secondly, we've got group flows. So this was built out specifically for our server, and this is going to help you out with scheduling a whole lot more. So in the past, it's been kind of hard to keep track of Facebook algorithms and be able to see the Zoom schedules weekly changing and all that kind of stuff. So with this is going to make that become, really, really effective. So here's what I want you to do. Click that link, and it's going to have you verify. Now, before you click authorize, don't touch anything on the next screen. Just close it. You don't need to touch anything at all. So authorize, there you go, close it, and back to Discord. You'll never need to go back there again, so I appreciate that. Now, once you've done that, and again, don't click this yet, because if you do, this video is going to disappear. You're going to click yes. Once you've clicked yes, choose your markets is going to open up. And lo and behold, this is your accountability groups. All right. So the way I want you to do this, and it has to be very specific and has to be, exactly as written here, you're going to pick two groups. All right. And the reason that is because you want to have kind of maybe your virtual market as well as your physical market. Even if you don't have a second market, just pick one right now. We could always change it around in the future. But when you do this, you have to be very specific and type exclamation group. Exclamation group. So for example, exclamation group, press enter, exclamation group, and press enter. And as soon as you do that, you're going to be pushed into server setup. You've also had everything else be opened up for you. Okay. This is where this video is going to exist again. So you could always come back to it if you need to. So that's always good. But right now I want to work on our notifications and kind of walk you through the channels. All right. So here we go. Pace's places, announcements. It's pretty obvious, right? So whatever Pace wants to say to the group, this is where it's going to be notified to everybody. Bonus Zooms of the week. This is where you're going to find the schedule of all the Zooms. And again, as I mentioned group flows before, guess what you can do? You could add to calendar. And boom, look at that. Google Calendar, which also syncs with Outlook and also syncs with Apple. So this is an ability to actually get the Zooms and put them into your own calendar and be able to keep track. So that's really, really nice. All right, back to Discord. Video library, as well as files and uploads. We really like Discord for its ability to do search functions. So if you see here, I can do a search before a specific date, during a specific date, with mentions of a certain person, yada, yada, yada. So it makes finding that really hard to find purchase agreement much easier to find. So again, that's for both files and uploads, as well as video library. But just in case something has not been uploaded or you need help finding it, hey, help me find this. This is where Reagan, kind of likes to hang out. So if you have any requests or anything you need help on with the mentorship, go ahead and post it here and she'll be happy to help. Daily dials. If you're a student, you're already very well aware of the massive value this offers students for free. This is all bonus stuff. But here you got Caroline and you've got Nick, and together they work together with some of the best closers in the market that work with Pace, and they practice on a daily basis here. So this is a great place to come in and sharpen your skills. So I definitely recommend that. Obviously, you're going to have your schedule right here. And then most of the time it's done via Zoom, but maybe down the road, we'll actually utilize these channels. Text channels, general. Obviously, this is a place for memes and, whatever data information you want to share. Need a closer. So as I mentioned here, the daily dials, there's daily dial closers that are guys and girls that absolutely destroy this market, and they'll close deals for you if you need help. And so with that, you can go to Need a Closer and you can type in @Daily Dial Closers. And when you do that, they're going to get notified and they can help you close those deals. As I already talked about files and uploads, Pace's Proud Parental Moments. This is a place for your wins. You know, post your accomplishments, post your deals, you know, make other people jealous, make other people want to strive to do better. All right. Voice channels. You've got Subto Hangout, you've got Role Play, System Shares, and Student Soapbox. Subto Hangout, pretty easy to understand. Role Play, if you want to do a seller objection with somebody else. And System Shares, this is an ability to go here and screen share, and you can actually share the screen with somebody else or multiple people. And finally, you also got Student Soapbox, which is an ability to host a miniature Zoom, or if you've ever used the Clubhouse, same thing. So now I'm a speaker. People can enter and exit quietly and not be notified. And if they want to raise their hand and be talked to, then I can, always call upon them and be able to discuss conversations. Whether you're using Subto Hangout, Role Play, System Shares, or Student Soapbox, make sure to hit disconnect, because if you don't, you're automatically going to be pushed into the dungeon and you're going to sit there forever and ever and ever until you log out yourself. Accountability groups, guys. Obviously, you're only going to be seeing 2 here because I've got admin status. I'm getting notified when all the other people join. But this is your accountability groups, okay? This is where you're going to get your weekly or monthly meetings. This is where you're going to talk to people in your markets, and this is going to help you out, exponentially. And then finally, the main event is going to be the Subto networking. So this is all 50 states. And the reason that we implemented this is so that, let's say I've got a deal in Colorado, but I live in Utah. I can go to Colorado and I can type in, hey guys, I've got a deal. I need boots on the ground. Or, hey guys, I need a closer. And anybody who works in Colorado, whether it's a closer or boots on the ground, they're going to be notified in there because they're going to set up their notifications to be all messages. They could also keep it as server default. Server default is only mentions and at everyone. So your phone isn't going to go blowing up and whatnot. But again, if you're in the Colorado market, or if you're in a market and you want to be notified, it might be better to do all messages just so that you can stay on track and keep up to date on those current events. The same thing exists on the opposite side of the coin. Let's say I don't do deals in Illinois. I could right click, I can go to mute channel, and guess what? I can then go up to the server, right click, and I could hide muted channels. Notice that? So if you really want to, customize your system, you can remove all the states that you don't care about and only be notified about conversations taking place and deals taking place in the states you want to work. So again, what if I got a JV deal that's in Texas? Guess what? I come to Texas and I say, hey guys, I need help dispo, Maine, Maryland, whatever it may be. But overall, that's the gist of it. So guys, again, you're in Start Here. Now you can go ahead and click the Y. Then you can go ahead and choose your markets. And then, yeah, again, this video is going to exist right here forever and ever and ever. And if you ever need to come back to it, feel free to watch it. And again, my name is Jeremy Davis. I'm happy to help with Discord, the mentorship, or any deals you may have. Thank you and have a great day.